You've been waiting for it. It's time for the Law and You. Joining us today, we have attorneys Molly Clark and Greg Fellerman. So nice to have you here.
Thank you for having us.
Let's get started with this question. This is a very interesting topic today. This question comes from Craig in Wilkes-Barre. Craig says, I was rear-ended on 81 South by a family friend and don't want to file a claim against the family. Can I go after my own insurance company instead? All right, interesting there. What do you think, Molly?
Yeah, Craig, the problem with that question is the instead at the end of it. You can't really go after your own insurance company instead. I think you would have to first pursue the family friend's insurance company, and then if they don't have enough insurance coverage, you could then go after your underinsured motorist benefits. So unfortunately, I think you have to go after them first. You wouldn't believe how much this actually comes up, and I've actually been involved in cases where the defense says, you know, oh, come on, that was a family friend. That's going to look terrible in court. So it has its problems, but I don't think you have a choice. You really don't.
Procedurally, though, he could make a claim under the underinsured motorist claim first, and they would get a credit for the insurance coverage. But it's kind of disingenuous that, you know, your insurance company go, well, wait a minute, what about the guy that hit you? And that's a legitimate complaint. But I think you could file that first. It's a little, it's allowed under the law, but at the end of the day, you know.
And they probably won't pay you.
Well, they might, depending on the credit. So I think I think it depends on, you know, if there was a minimal policy and depending on your injuries. But it could be done. But you know, it's usually better to make sure you group everybody into that lawsuit. If you were going to file it, you'd sue the defendant that hit you. You'd sue your insurance company and make a full claim and try to get full compensation. So that's what we would recommend.
All right, some great legal tips today. Guys, thanks so much for your time. If you have some more questions for them, just give them a call. Find them online or on social media. And you can submit your questions for the Law on You to pahomepage.com.